We're Val and Manny of Plant-Based Passport.
Join us as we cook, bake, and eat our way around the world, plant-based style.
Hello! Today we're making Nigerian beefless stew. We first had a vegan version of this stew at Kobam's Cafe and Grill, which is an Afro-Caribbean restaurant on the west side of town. We loved it so much, we knew we had to recreate it at home. We found a Buzzfeed Tasty video for Black History Month. In the video, Oni Ude made his family's recipe, and we veganized it by replacing the beef with chickpeas and beef bouillon with vegan beef bouillon.
Something we're very proud of living in Houston is that it's one of the most ethnically diverse cities in the US. Houston actually has the largest Nigerian population in the United States. And perhaps the most famous and our favorite Nigerian is...
Center, 7 feet from Houston, number 34, the Dream, Hakeem.
Oh yeah, gets us every time. One of our favorite possessions is this basketball signed by University of Houston's own Phi Slamma Jamma, Clyde Drexler and Hakeem Olajuwon. Anyway, let's get cooking.
For this recipe, you will need plum tomatoes, red bell peppers, red onion, habanero peppers, garlic cloves, 12 ounces of tomato paste, salt and pepper, water, vegetable oil, a can of chickpeas, fresh rosemary, paprika, curry powder, vegan beef bouillon cubes, and a bay leaf. For the exact measurements, please see the recipe in the description below.
So in your food processor, you're going to add your tomatoes. Whoops, one went overboard. Okay, we saved them. Next, you're going to add your water. And your red peppers. Half of your onions. Habanero peppers. And garlic. We have a small food processor, so we decided to blend everything down before adding the tomato paste, salt, and pepper. Once you've added your tomato, paste, salt, and pepper, you're going to take everything for a whirl, sort of like how Hakeem Olajuwon took David Robinson for a whirl during the 1995 NBA playoffs.
I tell you, Olajuwon has David Robinson just bamboozled.
You want to buzz everything up until it's nice and smooth. Something like that. Now we have a tiny food processor, so we had to process everything in 2 batches.
Now you heat your vegetable oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. Then you add the other half of your onion, along with some salt and pepper. Sauté the onion until fragrant. Then you add your vegan beef bouillon cubes. We like to break ours up a bit to ensure that they dissolve better. Then you add curry powder, fresh rosemary, and paprika. Make sure your herbs and spices are well incorporated with the onions and continue to sauté until fragrant. Now mix in your tomato and pepper puree. Now add your chickpeas. Bring to a boil and then reduce to a simmer for 20 minutes. Don't forget your bay leaf.
After 20 minutes, your stew is ready. You can serve it with a side of white basmati rice, baked or fried plantains, and garnish with green onions or parsley.
This stew is super easy to make. If you have any reservations about trying it, you need to block them right out of your head.
And a steal by Strickland, a lazy pass. Blocks it away. Wow.
This dish is so tasty, it would even turn David Robinson's frown upside down.
Straight face, but I thought most of the time I defended him pretty well. The man just played, as well as I've seen anybody play in a long time.
Thanks for joining us. Let us know if you try this recipe in the comments below.
Tune in every Friday, and we'll see you at our next culinary destination.